I would have a nice afternoon here with some friends. How wrong I was! The day started off great, having brunch, taking a leisurely walk to the museum, and dropping some acid. Turns out, this museum is not as fun as it looks. First of all, each floor is in a different dimension. Then, once you get there, you have to walk around for quite some time figuring out which rooms are good and which rooms are bad. This is very important, as you could accidentally wander into the room with the large grizzly bear in it and stare into his eyes and not be able to leave until you come to a mutual understanding. In general, I would say the rooms in this building are just too hard. The layout of the building could be vastly improved. It would make much more sense if you could walk diagonally from one room to another room, regardless of which floor it was on, rather than taking so many turns and changing levels so often. Good bathrooms, though. Clean, orderly, and had plenty of hand soap. A few extra points there. Then we decided to go watch the 3D space movie. Bad idea. You will be literally swallowed by space and time while Whoopi Goldberg's voice moves as a physical being through your body. I find it irresponsible on the museum's part that we were not warned of this ahead of time. If you prefer to stay a whole person instead of being dispersed into space particles and wondering whether you will ever return to human form, save your money on this one. Speaking of money, the rude people at the gift shop will not be amenable if you forget what money is or how to use it. During a conversation with the sales lady that lasted several months, I tried to calmly explain to her that money has no real meaning and that the bumpy sparkle rock was my friend and had actually asked to come home with me, but she refused to let me take it without giving her slips of green currency. Do not go to the gift shop unless you want to feel very, very sad about losing a true friend. Go to the food court, though. The dinosaur nuggets are top-notch. Speaking of which, one great thing about this museum is the dinosaur bones. If you want a good laugh, dinosaur skeletons are the way to go. Just look at them and picture them walking around all tall and stuff with their weird-looking heads. It's hilarious. And now they're just hanging out in a room with a bunch of holes in their bodies. Whose crazy idea was that? Try not to get scared if the dinosaurs rearrange themselves to look like your dad. It's just the bones playing a joke on you. On a separate note, if you think you see Neil deGrasse Tyson walking around the museum, do not go up and ask him if it is him. It is not him. And a man will get very upset when you ask. So I can't say the whole experience was bad, but overall, this museum is very confusing and scary. One final note. There's a nice, quiet utility closet near the butterfly exhibit where you can hide if you get scared. But if you hide too long and you get stuck in there after the museum closes, the only way out is through the energy channels of the phone internet. If you post a 5-star Yelp review, despite all of your horrifying experiences, the museum will view it as an offering and allow you to be sucked out through the channel and into civilization. I love you, museum. 5 stars.